What is going on YouTube? It has been a minute. A lot has changed since you last saw me. Married, just got back from my honeymoon in Hawaii in the French Polynesian, literally like 4 days ago. So time zone there, 6 hour difference. And just after 5 a.m. I'm already almost 4 miles in and I'm feeling it. This is not a normal 6 mile run. This is the start of Columbus Marathon prep, which I will get into later on in the video, but it's also me coming off of an extremely long vacation, an even longer season of stress through wedding prep, the wedding itself, everything that entails. We're gonna break all of that down more in probably the podcast this week, because I know Fred is itching to talk to me. So looking forward to that conversation, but really just want to get back into vlogging. I'll break down the prep a little bit. New coach, new strategy. The goal remains the same, sub 3, but this week is going to be more breaking back into it. 6 miles, which is today, is the longest I've run in probably a month. I did 5 early on during the vacation, and everything after was like 2, 3, 4, a little small one just to keep the body moving. But we are back in Charlotte in a routine, and feels good, but it feels really exhausting as well, which it's a blessing to be able to do these things, to be able to come back and move my body. So don't want to dwell too much on the negative of it all, but it's gonna be a couple hurdles to jump here in the coming weeks, but I'm gonna go finish up this run and we'll get into prep later. All right, so transparently, this was not the reset week that I expected. Definitely got back into training. Got 30 miles in this week, 3 lifts, and definitely back like on the training schedule. Rest of the routine completely thrown off. We had a friend come in town and stayed with us. Let's just say honeymoon lifestyle kind of continued. We were eating, drinking, just kind of enjoying being back in the city, which wasn't fully necessary, but was definitely enjoyed. And so now the real lock-in begins. I mentioned that I am now training for something. I just hired a new coach, Chase Price. He is going to be helping me get ready for the Columbus Marathon this October, where the goal remains the same, sub 3 hours. We are, I don't want to say like starting from scratch, because we're definitely not starting from scratch. I probably ran like 20 to 25 miles the entire time I was on my honeymoon, so 3 weeks. Definitely could have done more, but really was unplugged, spending intentional time with Mandy, being very present, and it just is what it is, you know? I preach all the time that it's about balance, and so when I go on these types of trips, these vacations, especially when it's something as meaningful as a honeymoon, I really just want to be present and disconnect, and I feel like I did a pretty good job of that, and now it's time to get back. But my body is definitely feeling 3 weeks off, and the heart rate's a little more elevated. It's just a little bit harder to get back into runs, but I'm already starting to realize that it's coming around faster than I expected. So we're in good shape. This is yet another vlog of me just talking to the camera, but it feels good to be back, to just actually have the camera in my hands and be talking about a goal that I have, to be talking about training. It's been 3 months now. Wow. April, May, June. That's crazy. It's just like clicking in my head that it's been 3 months now since the 100 miler. Honestly, probably the longest that I've went without like having something on the calendar that I'm working towards actively. Because like I was working towards things. I was staying consistent. That was the goal, was like 25 to 35 miles a week in the, we'll call it an off season. And I was there, and now we're back to 30, working our way back up. And it just feels good to have something to work towards again. So the great lock-in of 2026 has now commenced. We have a few things on the calendar that we're going to be flexible with, but for the most part, this summer is dedicated to going sub 3. I am sick and tired of not. And we also have a theory, some of my friends and I, that
To go sub 3, marriage is the cheat code. It is the life hack. So we're going to see if marriage equates to a sub 3 marathon. And if it does, that means Phil, you're up next. Super excited to be back. Like I said, this isn't going to be anything crazy long. We went through one run. We're into this now. And transparently, it's Monday. This drops on a Tuesday. So I'm going to have some more content already coming out this week, just around getting back into things, into training, into prep. And run already felt better this week. Had just an extra run. Just did 3 miles with Phil. Just a way to catch up after the wedding. He's getting married this weekend. So really just wanted to catch up, talk all things wedding, life. And a nice little Zone 2 meeting was the perfect way to do it. So we're back in prep. Sub 3 is the goal. Columbus Marathon 2026. Let's get it, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go subscribe to the channel, check out the podcast, all of the things, and we will see you next week. Peace.